Scrooge is ready to go after some rare and valuable treasures in today's game, Tutankham, or as I like to call it, Tutankham. So let's go ahead and take our 2 tank hams, let's glaze them real nice, pop them in the oven, pop the cartridge in our Intellivision, and see how it holds up today. Let's go to the game. Tutankham was published by Parker Brothers and carries a copyright year of 1983. It is based on the 1982 Konami arcade game. Similar to Super Cobra, which I just reviewed in the last episode, it appears Tutankham was not released in the United States, but primarily came out in Europe, with some French-Canadian copies being released in Canada. However, European copies will play on an American system. The manual opens with the following. Inside King Tut's tomb are treasures beyond your wildest dreams. They can be yours if you dare to take them. Supernatural creatures roam the mazes of the tomb, guarding the treasures at all costs. Your only defenses against them are your laser gun and your wits. Blast away, snatch the loot, escape through secret passageways before it's too late. And when you see a key, take that too. It will unlock the door to the next chamber and the next adventure. Enter King Tut's tomb and see what awaits you if you dare. Tutankham is a maze action game for 1 or 2 players alternating, with 4 modes of difficulty, with 1 being the easiest and 4 being the toughest. The game did not come with an overlay, but the controls are fairly easy to get a hold of. You move your man with the disc. You press the lower right side button, or 3 or 6 on the keypad to fire to the right. You press the lower left side button, or 1 or 4 on the keypad to fire to the left. Just like the arcade version, you cannot shoot up or down. Pressing the upper side buttons will use a flash bomb that temporarily clears the screen of all enemies, but you are limited to 1 flash bomb per life. In the maze are yellow passageways you can enter to transport to the other yellow passageway. There are also keys to pick up to unlock doors to go to the next maze. Some levels contain more than 1 key and door, but you can only carry 1 key at a time, which means you get to do one of my least favorite things in video games: backtrack. Complete a maze and you move on to the next. Complete 4 mazes and you return to the first at increased difficulty. Scoring wise, you get various points for defeating the creatures, 500 points for picking up a treasure, with each additional treasure picked up in the same maze gaining 500 more points in value, and 1,000 points times the maze number for completing the maze. You earn an extra man at 8,000 points. Graphically speaking, the sprites look okay, but I didn't care for the color schemes on some of the mazes, and sometimes the maze did not scroll very smoothly. Sound and music wise, the game is solid but not great. Family friendly wise, the game would most likely get an E for everyone rating if released today. Currently at PriceCharting.com, the game is listed as the most expensive third-party title for the Intellivision, with a value of $149 loose, $157 complete, and $380 new. So what did I think of Tutankham? First of all, I really don't care much for the basic setup of the game, since I can't shoot up or down, and I have to backtrack. But this version of Tutankham is additionally hampered by 2 things. First of all, your man moves way too slow. If an enemy makes an unexpected turn, you're just not quick enough to run away. Second of all, the controls are not tight enough, especially for a maze game that requires quick turns. This was especially evident when trying to make turns in the middle of a corridor. There were several times where my character would fail to make a turn and simply continue in the direction he was already going instead. Turning seemed to be a little bit more successful if I inputted the turn in the controller early, but even this was hit or miss. The most success I had was simply coming to a complete stop before making the turn, but in a maze game there are many times when making a stop can prove deadly. Overall, I would say that the majority of my deaths occurred because a turn didn't happen that I wanted to happen, and that is frustrating. Even on the easiest setting, I wasn't able to get past the 3rd maze, and with these frustrations, I really don't desire to keep on trying. So where am I going to rank Tutankham? I do find it a little, and I mean just a little, less frustrating than Congo Bongo at 43, but I do like Sewer Sam better at 42. So out of the 46 games I'm now ranked for the Intellivision, Tutankham is getting buried at the 43 position. Tutankham's control issues make this a game you only buy to complete your collection and not necessarily to play. But that is only my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me both on the Facebook and the Twitter. Click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. And sign up at patreon.com/NoSwearGamer, just like Dangerous David F. did, to support the show and gain access to exclusive perks. Thank you for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the next episode of the No Swear Gamer. Take care, especially when making quick turns at a snail's pace.